To match up for the UFC flyweight division title. All right, so here she is, the UFC Women's Flyweight contender looking to become the new champion here tonight. There is no denying she has every tool and every skill you could want, and she has all the makings of a UFC champion. Let's see if the pressure gets to her here tonight, or if she can put forth a similar performance that, of course, has led to this monumental opportunity here tonight. All right, so here she is with much fanfare, the reigning, defending undisputed UFC flyweight champion, making her way to the octagon. The mission tonight to defend her title and go out the way she came in as the UFC's best at 125 pounds. All right, just about ready for live action. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. Both fighters are 32. Shevchenko will have a 5-inch reach advantage. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Bergliata. Now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! Live rounds for the undisputed UFC Flyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a boxer, holding a professional record of 12 wins, 4 losses. She stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Liverpool, England, presenting the challenger, Meatball Mcann! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a Muay Thai fighter, holding a professional record of 23 wins, 3 losses. She stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Bishkek, Kyrgyzstan, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Valentina Shevchenko.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
They touch him up, and we are underway. You ready? All right, so here we go with round one. 2 decorated strikers here. And I would think even a world-class wrestler like yourself still enjoys a classic stand-up affair like this every now and then.
Oh, yeah, I love this one. I love this one because both these women know that the easiest way to get their hands raised is to fight in the area that they are best. Both of them are fantastic strikers. One is much more powerful. One is much more quick. Let's see who gets the job done.
Oh, really using her reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
Good punch.
Oh, she blocks the punch. Oh, good series of punches by her there. Good shot there to land the takedown. Nice job by Shevchenko. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, her opponent is squirming, and this might be the beginning of the end. The ground and pound strikes continue to land at will.
She's landing it over and over again. She needs to make sure that when she's chasing the finish, she doesn't get excited and lose the position.
Man, how good is her jab? And there it is again. So that jab has been in her opponent's face from the opening.
It is crazy to watch this, John. It's amazing for us to sit here and watch someone with an understanding of the striking and an understanding of the jab being first, as she is showing us tonight.
Just missed with that right hand. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issues.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Again, they will clinch. We'll see how it goes. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Oh, the right hand is there for her.
Big head kick lands.
And just misses with that big right hand.
Nice leg kick lands.
Flips the guard, lands the right hand. Connects with a right. 26 total strikes have now landed for Valentina Shevchenko. Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, there it is, right to the outside of that lead leg. She lands the kick.
She did a great job of landing that outside leg.
Second round, straight ahead. While we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC, a lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round. Both landed multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
All right, round 2 is now underway. Interesting approach by both women in round 1. A little bit of a feeling out process there.
Exactly. You knew it was going to be a tough, very competitive close fight. I believe that was shown in round number 1. Good stick.
Pinpoint jab placement there. A nice job to take advantage of her edge and reach. Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Shevchenko. Well, you hate to be overly critical because she has landed some good shots, but really nothing in terms of combinations to me.
She's got to let it fly, man. She needs to let the combinations fly. She's got to find the confidence knowing that all that repetition, all that work with her boxing coach is going to pay dividends inside of the octagon.
And there comes the separation now. Oh, she put everything into that leg kick.
She threw her entire body into that kick, and you see the damage that it's causing her opponent.
Hey, there it is, her first takedown of the fight. She told us in our fighter meeting Thursday, at some point I will take her down. She didn't expect it to take this long, but here it is.
She really had to work to get this first takedown, and she never gave up on herself. Continued to press, continued to shoot, continued to level change. Now she finally has secured her first takedown.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round 1, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. She's going back to that patented straight right hand, unable to connect. Oh, She defended the takedown beautifully and scrambles back to her feet.
Beautiful punch. You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Oh, that's a big hook to the chin.
Oh, that hurt.
Huge shots there.
You can never know what you're gonna see with this young lady. Is she gonna finish the fight?
Southpaw stance to orthodox now.
Oh, big elbow. There's no give on that leg kick. Straight punch lands.
The right what a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she gotta get on the right now. She gotta get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent's finishing.
Well, she's so confident in her defense and her ability to block shots, and now you see why.
You see all she learned from her background in boxing that allows her to be so effective defensively.
All right, so a lot of strike absorption by her in that previous round. She got stunned on the feet, but survives to see another round. Talk us through the replay, man.
You look at the action here. They're going back and forth, and boom, there goes that big strike that lands that really does hurt her opponent. She could not find the follow-up shot, but eventually she will find that moment.
All right, so that last round, another pretty good frame for both fighters. We'll see which woman makes the requisite adjustments here in this next round.
Somebody has to really get out ahead. It's too worrisome going to the judges when you know you've been involved in such a competitive fight.
Can you believe she is able to keep up this output just as she did in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes here and not slowing down whatsoever? She looks like she could go 10 hard fives if need be tonight. Well, she has become a master of the single leg takedown here in MMA, and she got it done there once again.
She has learned that she can get ahead of her opponent with a single leg finish. She has so many different techniques to finish. Her opponents can't keep up with her.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. And they both stand up. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the knockout.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick.
And they separate. Just misses with a left hook there. Able to check the high kick. Oh, you can see her limp it a little bit now. That leg is hurting for certain. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you'd want to see from her here. She's trying to keep the judges out of it. Really lighten her up now.
Nice straight punch.
Nice combination there by Shevchenko. Punctuates it with the kick. And if you're going to stand and trade with Shevchenko, better tighten up that defense.
Yeah, but that's usually what she does. She's very good at mixing it up and leaving you with a kick at the end. I think back to her fight.
Beautiful entry as she lands the double leg takedown. 90 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. There, DC, and now her opponent maybe seeing stars at this point.
Her opponent's seeing stars. Her opponent's hurt. She has to really get after her now and try to find that kill shot that's going to finish the night.
Battle for position here. Shevchenko's got the tie clinch. She's got a good one.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Tie clinch for her here. We'll see what she can do with it.
Big body kick.
10 seconds. Big power shot there. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship round. All right, so a big round for her there as she makes her way back to the stool. There was the knockdown there in the middle of the round. DC, talk us through it.
She did a great job of really finding her spot. really recognizing an opportunity, really getting to exactly where she needed to be to finish the fight. But don't think that this young lady will rush. She'll take her time, hopefully get there again to end the night.
All right, here we go. I'm excited, man. Fourth round is underway as we hit these championship rounds. Both of these women with a lot still left in the tank, or so it seems.
They did a great job of preparing themselves for the long fight. Let's see who can sustain the energy over the next 10 minutes.
Oh, she just continues to... And she did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she's standing.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Left hand punch on the clinch.
Uppercut attempt does not get to the target. Nice job defensively there by Valentina Shevchenko.
Beautiful strike. You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet. Dig and kick.
Oh, stuffs the takedown with a
nice hit directly into the finish. Nice takedown.
Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here. Just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Back to the feet now. And there's that jab again. She continues to effectively use that weapon. If it's not the best jab in this division, it's certainly close.
I feel it's the best jab in the UFC, regardless of gender. She is unbelievable at finding the target, getting back to her ready stance, and then popping that jab again. Watch for the right hand to follow very, very soon. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Takedown defense holds up. Just over 2 minutes to go. Well, never a good visual when fighters are putting their hands on their knees. Clearly, these women are gassed out.
Somebody get some water and get the defibrillator. They're going to pass out the middle of the octagon.
Oh, that right hand is on point. Again, shoots for a takedown. Not there once again. All right, so the fighters are in the clinch again, DC. I get tired just watching these situations.
It's exhausting. This is a position where you are constantly draining at the gas tank of your opponent.
Well, she's landed some good shots, but kind of point fighting a little bit, right? Nothing in terms of combination. Whoa!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Shevchenko gets the double leg takedown. How good was that? All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard as Shevchenko's looking for that arm triangle now.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. All right, so there's the end of the round, and in terms of offensive wrestling execution, she had it all going there.
Yeah, she had it all working. She did everything she wanted to do. She was racing to position. Once she got to a leg, she didn't pause. She didn't stop. She went right to the finishes that she needed in order to get the fight to the ground. I mean, that was a great display of offensive wrestling.
Here we go, fifth and final round. Oh, he's got a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down to get another one off to finish the fight.
Try to establish that jab. Oh, that's a good right hand. Oh!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight. That landed clean.
Oh, she landed. Back to the feet.
Oh, beautiful level change.
right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
Obvious redness now on the left side of her body, courtesy of those body kicks. Under 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if Shevchenko's looking for that arm triangle.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. Yeah, no doubt about it. That is some opportunistic grappling right there, and nice finishing instincts as well. You see a lot of fighters get the dominant position, but aren't necessarily able to lock up the choke or force the tap. No problem with her as she gets one of the bigger wins of her UFC career. All right, ladies and gentlemen, there she is, the UFC Women's Flyweight Champion, and what a way to leave with the belt tonight. She gets it done by way of submission. You see the corner celebrating her teammates. That is a celebration that will continue deep into the night.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 59 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by tap out, Valentina Shevchenko.
All right, so congrats to the still UFC flyweight champion of the world, and for her, it's one thing to become the champion. It's